The Lakers looking for their first 4-win streak in a row this season. And the Atlanta Hawks are also coming off a nice win a couple of nights ago in Sacramento. The Lakers with the basketball into the front court. LeBron up to 37% on the season. Young into the paint, hit the accelerator, and got the layup to go. Trae Young into the front court, the third leading scorer in the NBA this year. Pass never made it to Collins, and a little room service for LeBron. Honestly, about 26.
Wow.
Yeah, I strung it out a little bit. Went to my GNC move a little bit. Count that and one.
Scoring passes out of the trap.
This time it's Monk picking up Trae Young. There's the float game off the rim and a soft, feathery touch for Trae. And this time Bradley secures the defensive board. James spins, draws the hit and one. The center spot for the 5th time, listed that way anyway this year. And there's your center with the steal, Monk.
When I asked Coach Vogel for an update on AD, he said the organization would not be giving an update on Malik Monk there with a nice shot there.
I think it makes them more dangerous because of his versatility and size.
Collins comes to double team James. Cross court. Malik Monk has been a great find this year. 21 points per game. You talk about a guy on a deal that only cost the Lakers $1.8 million this season as Bogdanovich knocks down the mid-range. Monk staying right with him. 10 on the shot clock. Splits traffic, lobs it up, and Capella at the other end of that.
And he's embraced that and recognized it, and it gives him a chance when he's much more careful as Bradley stays hot. A great play by Stanley Johnson getting back into the picture and not allowing the dunk, and then the next possession, Collins says, okay, I got something for that.
Off the bounce, I know as a former point guard, you can appreciate that.
Man, beautiful pass, and he's an underrated passer.
Inside, that's Bradley is having himself a quarter here, 13 already. Bogdanovich with a contested 3. That's pure. On Wednesday night at 11 points in the 4th quarter. Cross court, here's Herter on the catch and shoot 3. And on cue, he drills the 3-ball.
Basically saving the season. They should be acknowledged and recognized and saluted.
Great point. Carmelo Anthony knocks down another 3.
Quality basketball, embracing the challenge, and earned himself a spot.
Westbrook on the drive, dishes to LeBron with the smoke. Yeah, it's really perplexing, Mark, because last year this Hawks team was a much better team defensively, and it's pretty much the same personnel as a season ago as Herter knocks down the 3. And Monk into the front court. Got a little bit of space against Bogdanovich, and he has been lethal. At the defensive end, Westbrook pushing the pace. Collins picked him up in transition. Monk, heat check, butter! Has a proclivity to get guys paid from time to time, Mark. Westbrook got it! And he says thank you. The lead is ballooned to 19. Lakers on a 19-3 run. And 1 for Capella underneath. Coming off that win against the Kings a couple of nights ago. Young with a nice pass and lob up top to Capella.
The Lakers want a timeout. I like the adjustment.
Got himself a nice big gym, a 94-foot NBA regulation basketball court. Weights, cryotherapy, everything. And a soft touch from deep. Soon to be Hall of Famer Dwayne Wade in a couple few years.
You think he'll make it?
Easily.
I'm being sarcastic. Please don't act me. Seeing it firsthand. Dwayne Wade.
18 points for Monk, and boy, great same foot, same hand triple layup by Trae Young. 7 assists. Horton Tucker inside. Good rotation by the Hawks. Monk with the sidestep 3. Man, he is hotter than fish grease here in the first half. Young in transition, little in and out dribble through the foul. Count it! Trae Young and 1. LeBron with the mismatch has Capella on the perimeter. Over to Monk. Heat check. Yes. Malik. Monk up to 24. Johnson with the anticipation and the steal. Foul! Counted! Safety protocols, and then got another call up subsequently from the Lakers, and had a big game on Christmas Day on ABC against Brooklyn. Monk! Hotter than Grandma's Crisco! Whoa!
I like to see LeBron. I understand him trying to get Monk going, but he's got to be aggressive also.
John Collins trying to get going off another alley-oop pass by Trae Young. Westbrook working against Bogdanovich. Turned it over, threw it right to Capella. Those are the frustrating turnovers for the Lakers. And Collins makes them pay at the other end off a nice find by Trae Young. Collins had it knocked away. Bradley over to James, to Westbrook on the break. Westbrook with the layup. Man, that's picture perfect. Fast break, fill in the lane. Young tried to lob it up for Capella, never made it there. And here's James again leading the break. Dimes it inside to Westbrook, and he tips it in himself.
Leaning towards it, but I like the mentality that you have to be willing to defend and take the hit.
Trae Young counted and one. Here's Bradley. James setting the pick on the short roll to THT. Great ball movement, and LeBron finishing. Knocked away by Horton Tucker. Lakers have a 3-on-2. Ariza. Horton Tucker foul. Count it.
Got it going, which is rewarding their confidence in him right now.
So I'm getting in good work with Phil Handy prior to the game tonight, as Gallinari knocks down the mid-range jump shot. Atlanta won't go away. What was it?
12 with the Indiana Pacers in 1994. I'm not going to embarrass them, but I'd make a statement.
Horton Tucker caught a body underneath.
I'd be wrong. Thank you.
I'm going to guess who that is, and boy, Trae Young telling the bigs inside too late.
They got to figure something out to get a couple of stops.
Melo catch and shoot three. Got it. His foot was just barely on the line. Westbrook on Herter. Got to give him a little bit of space. Melo, another catch and shoot three. And he was behind the line that time. Capella and Herter. Capella wheeling inside. LeBron James knocks it away. They got a 3-on-2. Horton Tucker. The lob. Oh, the hammer.
You can see the potential of this Laker team. And they buy in defensively, and they play with great energy and effort.
Gallinari countering with the three at the other end. The lead down to 15. Westbrook kicks it out to LeBron on the kickout. Got a good look at it. Lined up those laces and laced the jump shot.
He was a terror to defend when he made that mid-range jump shot. Had going 100 miles per hour and stop at that foul line and knock down that shot. No one had an answer for it.
Nobody has an answer for those.
It's absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Not just for a 37-year-old dude, for anybody. He's in the discussion.
Nice move by Herter inside. A good screen by Carmelo on right. Little give and go. James, bingo! Free agency. Signed a 5-year, $125 million deal. LeBron. Well, we're at crypto.com. Bitcoin. I can't call it cash, Mark. That's Bitcoin right there. Young with the floater. Got it.
And played through him.
Horton Tucker kicks it out. James one more to Melo. That great anticipation. And speaking of anticipation, room service. Okay, row 150, section 115. Avery Bradley from deep. Monk! Oh, with the funk! 6 seconds to go. This one is cooked, glazed, and sliced. The Lakers win it 134 to 118.